Alright, so this is going to be a short episode today. I'm not really feeling the whole vibe of doing an episode, but I've been slacking. So I'm just going to wing it. So my first topic today is going to be about avatars with high KBs that their typists do for that. Yeah, you can tell I'm not really feeling it today. But anyways, a pet peeve of mine is when people have like 3,000 KBs on their avatar for no reason. You know, they're equipped with like voice boxes and animations that they really don't need. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Just unnecessary stuff like that whole animation when your character's walking around in place. That's unneeded. It's completely unneeded, and it causes like a hell of a lot of lag. Another thing is people who have stuff like sparks and lightning and stuff like that, and just unneeded animations that they can easily put into the roleplay instead of just trying to 3D their way into the T1 and shit. But there's really no use for it. I mean, that's what roleplay is for. You're supposed to describe your character's actions and not display them on the screen. The only thing you're supposed to do, or that is actually appropriate for roleplay, is decorate your avatar as what your character looks like. That's basically it. The animations and the voice boxes are not necessary, so don't equip them with that type of shit, because it's only going to cause a problem. Anyway, next topic is medieval RPs with modern day qualities. And what I mean by that is people who have a medieval roleplay, yet they wear modern stuff and equip themselves with stuff like guns and have modern rooms, yet they say they're just a medieval empire and stuff. And the thing is, sometimes when people with medieval roleplays, they talk as if they're retards. And what I mean by that is they talk kissy goo goo modern shit, and it's retarded. If you're gonna roleplay in a medieval room, then use medieval dialect. Don't half-ass the roleplay. Play it to full extent. Next topic is characters with humanoid forms but non-humanoid races. And I'm gonna use an example. But there's a person that I recently made a truce with, and she has this race, so I just don't want her to believe or think that I'm talking about her, so I'm not talking about you. I'm just using your race as an example. And the race is a Babao demon. Now, Babao demons have only one form, and that is their primary form, a Babao demon. And people usually, often with other races, have humanoid forms for everything, just for their own benefit. And excuse me, I'm in a chat with somebody right now at the same time, so it's hard to concentrate. People, they tend to use the same qualities in humanoid form as they would in their primary form. Like if you were a Babao demon, I doubt you'd be able to ooze slime through a humanoid body. And you're still humanoid if you have stuff like horns and stuff, because you're still in human form. In a humanoid form. A humanoid is someone who has the body characteristics of a human. Humanoid doesn't mean you're human, it just means you have the form of one. You can have horns anywhere you want to, but it's still in humanoid form. Like, also, people tend to talk, do, and have the same abilities as they would in primary form as they would in humanoid form. Like, I'm going to use an example. Say you were a gorilla, right? And you had a human form. And what I mean by that is you had like no hair, a form that you had no hair and all that type of stuff. Like you look like a human, like myself. and you try to climb trees with your feet. That's an example. You can't do that unless you're in your gorilla form. But yet you bend your own rules so you can do whatever you want with your character. That's not how it works. So I'm breaking off that topic. And the last one is more out of character than anything, and that is butting into out of character relationships. And I got this topic, based off of two friends of mine. I'm not going to name the names. They'll just cause more bullshit, and you guys don't need to be in their business. But people tend to get involved with people's out of character relationships, whether it be intimate relationships or like really close or just friendship. Me personally, I don't do the whole online dating thing. It's no quality, no purpose at all. So stay out of people's business and shut the fuck up. That's all I gotta say on that topic. I'm gonna go back and talk about something I just recently talked about in my last episode, and that is people who catch feelings out of character for their roleplay characters. When I say catch feelings, I don't mean literally like love and stuff like that. Well, yes I do. People who refer to themselves as someone's actual father, brother, son, etc. It really pisses me off. If I get called brother, father, or anything one more time, I'm literally going to kill their character. I don't care if it's metagaming or mixing, I'm going to do it anyway. You can avoid it all you want to, I just want to do it. Anyways, that really concludes this show, even though it's like less than usual, but I don't give a damn right now. So, without further ado, you've just been Zoidded. You're welcome.